Even though Season 6.5 were just released and we are not even close to Season 7, Season 8 is already being talked about. People have been speculating for ages, people have been talking on Twitter for ages, people have been finding stuff inside of the game files, voice lines, and some hints and stuff like that that we have seen in Season 6 by the end of the Battle Pass and a gallery card that sort of confirms the future of Season 7. But people are already talking about Season 8, and that is because one of the main developers of Marvel Rivals, Danny Koo, has been posting on Twitter, and also the Marvel Rivals developers team has been posting on Discord, asking the community straight up what characters do you want to see next in Marvel Rivals, and people have been voting. Keep in mind, this doesn't determine that we will see these characters. Like we saw when they released the game, they already said at the beginning that okay, we will be releasing a bunch of characters, but we have already planned out in the future. There might have been some changes. People were really certain about Rogue and Gambit, for example, that they would have different roles. People were also really certain about Deadpool, but after the community were like, okay, Deadpool might be several roles. Either one, they were already planning that, or two, they are listening to the community like they always do, and they were switching it up, and now we have a Deadpool that has all of the roles. And the same again, they've been posting on Twitter, and they did a poll where he was vaguely sort of asking with the hashtag Marvel Rivals what type of characters we want. And people have been voting. Sersi won the first one, then Vicon, we have Bishop, Green Goblin, and Nightcrawler. And people have been speculating that, okay, when can we expect to see these heroes up next? The closest that we know of for now is Season 8. In my personal prediction, we will see Green Goblin pretty soon, and also a Nightcrawler, especially because he is my favorite hero. I love that he is able to teleport around. And yes, I know we already have magic, she can teleport, but Nightcrawler is something different. He's sneaking around up on the wall, teleporting around. Maybe he's teleporting behind you, boom, stabbed in the neck, and then he teleports onto the next and onto the next. Maybe his ultimate is that he's teleporting like really quickly, some sort of Psylocke sort of ultimate. And people have been talking about this pirate ship for a while, and it might be linked up with Disney, Pirates of the Caribbean, Black Sparrow, and stuff like that. But no, it actually got me thinking, because Nightcrawler is famous in his comics for dueling swords and stuff. Maybe the ship is connected to him somehow, and he's dueling his sword on that ship, and it's sort of like his reveal thing. Let me know down in the comment section, because I know a lot of you guys know so much about Marvel, and especially the comics and stuff. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but I would love to see Nightcrawler. Second of all is of course the Green Goblin. We have already seen so much from the Spider-Man universe. Now with Kingpin being the mayor of New York, we have all of these different spider themes in the game. So Green Goblin would be a super cool addition to the game. We already have a bunch of flyers in the game. Maybe he has some system that is similar to what we see with Penny Parker, that he can delay bombs. You can fly down really quickly with your glider and just crash into people. I would definitely like to see Green Goblin up next, but on the rest of this list, for example, Mystique, she would be also really cool, turning into different heroes. I don't know how it will be any different to Rogue, because she is able to take people's power. I know that Mystique sometimes has a gun. If you have any suggestions, like I said, let me know in the comment section below. I see Nebula on her. She's a familiar character. I have never heard of Blue Marvel. There are a bunch of different heroes that was listed on this poll that I've never heard of before, but they seem really fun. I have to Google some of them. I can really understand why the developers decided to pick out this different list. Hopefully we will see them in the future. It would be so cool to, like I said, glide around with Green Goblin or teleport around with Nightcrawler. Let me know down in the comment section what type of characters you want to see in the game. If you have any cool suggestions, ideas for all of these different characters, let me know. Remember to subscribe and watch this video up next. Espion, peace out, bye bye, goodbye, bye bye bye.